beautiful souls. I hope that you're having an amazing morning, an amazing afternoon, or an amazing day in general. This week, I wanted to talk to you about healing. I have a lot of videos on how to heal, on how to get out of a slump, just in general, how to heal your soul, your body. Today, I wanted to talk to you about why it's so important to heal. I feel like a lot of us, when we go through something and we experience pain, we like to kind of just ignore it. We like to act as if we're okay, or we just surround ourselves with people to not think about it. We distract ourselves from feeling whatever we need to feel by going out all the time, having FOMO. FOMO is a real thing, don't get me wrong. A lot of people are afraid of being alone. They're afraid of silence or just missing out on what other people are doing. When you do sit with yourself and you're alone, what are you afraid of? Well, they go out and they distract themselves, and we all have been through that, where we want to be with people and we're so afraid of being alone or doing something alone or being in our rooms without TV on, or afraid to meditate because we don't want to hear what's going on in our mind, and we don't want to process what just happened, what hurt us. We don't want to do any of that. And I think that's kind of detrimental to our soul, to our health. The reason why it's so important to heal is just because if you got your heart broken, we've gone through the phase where like, oh, rebound, we can rebound and you'll heal. But honestly, that's not going to heal you. If anything, broken people can break other people. It's a beautiful thing when you take the time to sit with your feelings, to actually feel it, to not live in it, to not obsess over it, but simply to just that moment to actually feel your feelings. And you sit in that discomfort. Check in with yourself. Check in. How are you doing? How are you today? You doing okay? Okay. Why do you feel like this? And then give yourself permission to sit there and feel that uncomfortability that you may be running from, or feel that pain that you may be running from, that anger, that bitterness, whatever it is, sit there, because it's going to stay there until you actually have the courage and the bravery to go through it. I promise you, once you do let it out, it's going to be so beautiful, and that's how you heal. That is genuinely how you heal, is by feeling it, giving yourself permission, and through it, loving yourself unconditionally, no matter what, no matter the flaws, no matter the mistakes, no matter if you're crying a lot more than you expected, or if you're crying without even expecting that, or if you're getting angrier than you wanted. It's okay. It's a beautiful thing. Just don't hurt other people. Do it. Try to take that time by yourself. And if you're afraid of missing out of what other people are doing, maybe there's something bigger going on. It's such a beautiful thing to heal, and it's necessary to heal so you can move on, so you can find yourself. It's not about finding another person. That is such a beautiful thing, to be united with someone. It's beautiful. And to meet people and to find every kind of relationship, a marriage, a friendship, family, all of that. It is such a beautiful thing. And relationships is how Heavenly Father, He uses that to help us grow. He uses that to show us beautiful messages and to inspire us and uplift us when we need it. I'm not saying to go it alone. I'm just saying, don't be afraid to be alone for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't be afraid to be whole on your own, because it is beautiful to be whole on your own, to heal yourself. That's such a beautiful thing. To heal, to feel your emotions, to let it out. And it might come back. You might find yourself crying again, weeks later, months later. It's okay. You still got things to let out. That's normal. It's okay. It's gonna be all right, because you got this. Healing process is something that needs to happen. Something that needs to be felt, because we're human beings. We feel emotions. We shouldn't be trying to numb ourselves constantly, because that just makes us robots. And you're an authentic, beautiful soul. You have strong emotions. I want you to start embracing that. I want you to start embracing yourself. I want you to start loving yourself unconditionally. I want you to take the time to feel your emotion. You can start by just sitting in your room without any TV on, without any noise, and just enjoy silence. Silence is great for the brain. It's great to feel. It's time to have a conversation with Heavenly Father, if you like. It's time to have a conversation with yourself. Journal it out, write it out, express yourself through art, through music, through dancing, through building things. If that's how you release your emotions, okay, great. If that's how you feel, that's amazing, because we're creative human beings in our own sense, in your own beautiful sense. You're a creative human being. So release it. It's time to start feeling your emotions. It's time to become the whole, beautiful, authentic, genuine human being that you are. So, I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm just saying you're a feeling human being. You have feelings. You're not numb. And you're gonna realize that when you do feel all of your emotions, instead of trying to run from it, however that is, and you heal, you've got some big things ahead. But you gotta start healing yourself. Caterpillar to butterfly, right? You gotta go through the pain, you gotta go through that. Quit trying to run from it. It's always gonna be right there. Got a big purpose out of you. It's time to start embracing it. It's time to start realizing not to ignore your needs or your wants. This is my weekly reminder. You're a beautiful, authentic, divine soul. You're a child of God, and that is so powerful. This is just my short little video, just a little reminder that healing can be messy. It can be painful, for sure. But it can be quite insightful, and you learn more about who you are. And it's a beautiful process. I love you guys. I'm sending my love and light your way.